everyone, thank you for joining me back here with me today on day 3 of Parent Survival Guide to the Summer Holidays. I hope you've really enjoyed the 2 other videos that I've done. If you have missed them, don't worry, you can always go back and see them on my Facebook page, Sylvia the Parentologist, or you can even join my Facebook group, Parents Keeping It Real. I'd love to see you in there. We share a lot of tips and suggestions along with other parents with my years of experience as a parent coach and as a nursery nurse and an owner of Private Day Nursery. Like I said, welcome back to day 3. Now day 1 and day 2 we covered quite a lot. So day 1 we looked about preparing, knowing our intention, knowing what we need to do, what we would like to do, and of course finding time for ourselves, buddying up with other family or friends that can help support you and allow you to get some time for yourself. On day 2 we looked at family rules and we looked at creating rewards, so that, you know, we look at how we can encourage our children to behave so we don't find ourselves going crazy, constantly telling our children what not to do. We can encourage good behaviour by setting our intention so children know what to expect. I'd like to say please say hi and join the Facebook group. I'd like you to share this video, share the live stream and say hi and put a comment in there. Hi Sabina, you already joined us, thank you. I know you joined us yesterday. I hope you've been finding this really useful. I'd love to hear what you are thinking and if you found anything useful. Hi Samina, thank you for joining again. I know that you messaged me yesterday and said that you really would like to know more about what I do. Like I said, please join my Facebook group, Parents Keeping It Real, and you'll get to know all the things that's going to be coming up over the summer holidays. And also I'm going to be posting a lot more information over the holidays about what you can do, some helpful tips and suggestions. Hi Katie, thank you for joining us. Lovely to see you in the group with this live stream today. Yes, like I said, we've covered quite a lot over the last 2 days. So today is all about looking at what sort of schedule we should have. Now I know that the school holidays is going to be quite overwhelming for you, trying to figure out what you can do from day to day. It's going to be different. You're going to be cooking a bit more. You're going to be thinking about what more you can do with the children. So it's really important that you have a schedule. Children are used to schedules. They're used to, when they're at school, at nursery, they've got a routine. They know what they do in the morning, they know what they're going to be doing in the afternoon, and they know what they're going to be looking forward to. Children like to know what they're going to be doing from one minute to the next. It keeps them focused, it keeps them excited. So what I would suggest to you is try to keep to a routine as much as possible. I know it can be tempting to get your children to thinking, oh well, look, let them lie in. I know that you're probably thinking, oh, I don't have to do the school run. But it's really important that you try to keep to a morning routine and not let them sleep in for too long. Otherwise, they're going to have 6 weeks with their routine all over the place. And when it comes to going back to school, they're going to find it really difficult to get back in the routine. And also, you should start your day doing something really active with your kids. Something like going for a walk, a nature walk, going for the park, doing something physical, because this is the time of the day when they're going to have the most energy. So get them out there, obstacle course, a bike ride, football, and that will get them to spend as much of their energy as possible and keeps them calmer throughout the day. You'll find that useful. But also what you can do is create an activity base for each day. And one of the things that I found really works well with it worked well with my children when they were younger, and it works well with other school holidays that I've had where I've helped parents schedule their week, is to create an activity base. So before I get into that, let me say hello to a few other people. Samina says that yes, children have a lot more energy, and yes, you'll find that sticking to a schedule where you're letting them get up at a certain time, create a routine and let them spend some of their energy out will keep them nice and calm. Sabina saying that she's found that the ideas are really useful. I'm glad. keep listening in. There's still some more to come tomorrow. Oh, hi, Carl. I know you run a nursery. Please share with your parents. Remember, sharing is caring. And it'd be really useful to find out what other people think and feel about the school holidays as well. So yes, like I said, it's about creating something exciting for the children to do, a routine. And now what I do with parents and help them to create a schedule is to have a theme for each day. So for instance, make something Monday. It's a great thing to do, is to create a theme for each day. So what I'm going to do is explain each day. So make something Monday, creating something that's creative, something that you can do together, an art activity. Children love to spend some quality time with you. This is, instead of thinking of the school holidays, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? How am I going to cope? Think about the quality time that you're actually going to spend with your children, the bonding, and the excitement, re-gauging your connection with your children. So make something Monday is a great day where you could get your arts skills out again and create something really creative. Tuesday is Trip Tuesday. I always get that muddled up. Trip Tuesdays. Figuring out what you want to do. So remember what we talked about on Monday, planning about those things that you really would like to do, list as many as possible what your children would like to do, and then on Tuesdays is the day, every Tuesday, that you go out and do a trip to the museum, to a farm, to taking a bus ride. Children don't actually go on buses as often as they used to, or excuse me, or going on the train. Be great on Trip Tuesday. Wednesday is What's Cooking Wednesday. Who doesn't like baking? I discovered my baking skills late in life, in life. Baking cupcakes, they're amazing. You can do some really creative things together. You can cook lunch together, you can make sandwiches, and they can create their own pizzas. So Wednesday is What's Cooking Wednesday. Thursday, Thinking Thursday. Great time to get the homework out, do something where they can do some literacy skills, or keep the education going in the school holidays. So like I said, I'm glad that you find these ideas really good, Katie. Excuse me. Yes, so Thinking Thursdays, keep the education going, keep the learning going, make it fun. Create a quiz, and you can do that together as a family. And Friday, Fun Friday. Why not do an obstacle course? Games, board games. I think that's a dying art. I love playing board games with my kids. We have got loads of board games. I could show you in my house. There's somewhere. We love playing board games, and it's a great time to have a laugh together, to have some fun together. Learn a magic trick. You know, it would be such a great thing for them to do, to be able to do something and go back to school and say what they've done. So they're my days of the week that you can think of activities. So recap: Monday, make something Monday. Tuesday, Trips Tuesday. Wednesday, What's Cooking Wednesday. Thursday, Thinking Thursday. And Friday, Fun Friday. I hope these were going to be really helpful for you. So think about the routine of the day, schedule your day and fit them in. And it will keep the children occupied. It will keep them excited. What we're going to be doing. Work together. So Katie was saying how she used to play board games. And it is a shame that technology has taken over board games. You know, the educational benefits of board games is amazing. Thinking about going backwards and forwards, and the taking away, the adding, figuring things out. There's so much learning that could be done in a fun way. So like I said, keeping the education going in the summer holidays. So that's today's ideas, and I hope you found them useful. Please tune in tomorrow, as I've got some other ideas for keeping your children occupied during the summer holiday, and of course keeping you sane. So please join my Facebook group called Parents Keeping It Real. I'd love to see you in there. Share this video, sharing is caring, and also like my page, Sylvia the Parentologist, so that you're kept informed of whatever else I'm doing in the next couple of weeks. I thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for all your interaction during this section. Samina says that I reminded her of her childhood. I do think that a lot of people are forgetting. She remembers Snakes and Ladders. I do. I mean, board games is a great time to have some really good bonding and creating some really good memories as a family. Take some pictures while you're doing it. You'll be great. It'd be great to look back in a year or two to see what you used to get up to. So thank you for joining. This is Sylvia the Parentologist, and I'll see you tomorrow.